Miss McGuffin, I just wanted to share something with you real quick about math. These came with the K-12 packages for school supplies, and so did these blocks that we used in the last video. Well, what we've been doing, I was going to have Eli demonstrate, but he's in a bit of a mood right now, so it's just me. But what we've been doing is for math, for counting, we've been using this leverage. We played with it last night. Stuff, because I noticed, like, during math, some of the kids get bored, including mine. And I think they just need more hands-on interaction for the ones that can, and for the ones that are, trying to build up to that point. That would be like really a real good thing too. Okay, so there's like so many of these, and there's like even like small ones that come with it. But okay, so like what we've been doing is I've tried to make videos of us doing this, but because of them two little videos, he thinks he's a YouTube star. That's why he was all on the camera last time. So what we've been doing, let me explain this real quick because I'm missing time. You have a lot to do. So we'll say, okay, like for addition. Okay, you see how this moves, right? Balancer thingy, like scales. So we've been taking the blocks. He'll get some blocks. We'll count the blocks out, right? And let's say, for instance, we want to make it tilt this way, right? So then we would count, put the blocks in there, have them count, right? And then we'll say, okay, well, how many more would it take to make this even? So we'll put the same amount in there, count it out, right? And count it out. And then once it's even, then we take the ones that we put in, we take them out, and I let him stick them together like this, or however he wants to do it. And then we will count and we'll total it. So then we'll say, okay, so once we get the total, then we'll say, okay, well, we'll just say 10 in each, right, to make it even. And it only took, let's say, for instance, 11, 12 to make it 13, 14, make it uneven. So what we do is to get him to engage in math and actually learn, but he's having fun, so he doesn't know he's learning, but he's learning. Because he loves to stick the blocks together and stuff. So, but what we do is I'll say, okay, now that we know how many we have, if we take away, I'll say, let's take away 2 out this one, and let's take away 2 out this one, right? And that leaves us, we have 4. Now, which one I let him put it together. Let him set it in the middle because he doesn't do it. It don't hurt anything. So he knows that there's 4 right there, right? There's so much. I'm sorry, my mind keeps going blank. I still have a bad concussion, but there's so much um learning, fun learning that parents or coaches can do with their kids with this because it came with the supplies. And I'm telling you, Miss McGovern, if they come up with their own ideas, because each parent knows their child, so they know what would be the best technique in this to use, how to use for their kid to engage and have fun as well. But I thought I would just share that. I really had a whole detailed thing planned out to show you, but I don't know where that went. And our lights temporarily went out from the ice cream. So, yeah. But I thought I would just share that with you. And also, I was wondering for the next parent teacher corner, after we talk about what needs to be talked about, for our kids, what we can do for them for the rest of their lives and stuff. I think it would be a cool idea if we all work together and say what our child's weaknesses is or whatever it is that the parent or the learning coach wants to work on with their kid. Maybe we could all help each other. I think that would be a really cool idea. I think it would be helpful because who knows? But one parent is going through, another parent might have already been there and knows what to do. So I thought that would be really cool. But that's really all I have to say right now. I know I'm taking up a lot of time. But thank you for being such an awesome teacher in person. And see, with these little blocks that we use, these little ones, you can't really stick these together, right? But what we do is how I teach them about halves, like 1.5, 2.5, is with these little ones. So we'll say we got 1.5, and that's kind of it's getting him to understand the 1.5 is 2.5, but I turn it into a game, make it fun. And I feel really if that's all the learning coaches do, is just make it fun without the kids realizing that they're learning, they'll learn and they'll really excel so well. And I know it could be very frustrating and hard on the parents because, we do have to still, work, provide, and all that. But when we do have the time, I think that's something that should be shared. I'm not trying to say you had to teach or anything. I'm just giving opinions. Because I just want the kids to excel, and I want the learning coaches and the parents, not to feel so ashamed or embarrassed, like how I was feeling ashamed and embarrassed, and feel like I was just failing as a parent. But it's a process. It's a process, and I feel like if the learning coaches and the parents are, more comfortable with being a little bit vulnerable, then we can make some major changes in these kids' lives and they will excel. So it has to start with us first, the parents and the learning coaches. So I just thought I would share that and hopefully inspire some ideas. I don't know, but thank you and have an awesome weekend and stay warm. And I hope your kitty is feeling better.